Hey America, inflation is a word getting thrown around a lot, but what does it actually mean? What causes it, and what do we do about it? Here we go with Inflation Explained. Inflation is a sustained increase in the general level of prices for goods and services. It's measured by the Consumer Price Index, or CPI. When CPI goes up, inflation has occurred. When inflation goes up, the prices of things like food, gas, and clothes also go up. Inflation leads to higher interest rates, making it more difficult to get a loan or buy a home. According to ZipRecruiter, the average monthly salary for an average American in 2022 is $5,555. So because of inflation, $5,555 from 2022 would have bought $6,014 worth of stuff back in 2021. Inflation erodes the value of money. Inflation happens when there is more money chasing after goods and services than there are goods and services. Demand is greater than supply. Today, the money supply is more than $21.6 trillion, up from $15.5 trillion 2 years ago because of actions taken by the government and the Fed to ease credit during the pandemic. We are still dealing with the long-term effects of COVID-19 on global supply chains, and like we saw 40 years ago, this inflation increase has been marked by instability in energy markets because of geopolitical conflict. Then it was Iran, now it's Russia. What needs to be done? 1. The Fed, who plays a key role in combating inflation, must account for its mistakes so that we can avoid them from making them in the future. 2. Our political leaders need to focus on real policy to help all Americans instead of harangues on things like price gouging. 3. We need an energy policy that keeps our country economically healthy while addressing the existential crisis of climate change. And 4. We need an updated system of trade policies that prioritize flexibility, nimbleness, and competition. The following months and likely years are going to be tough. We'll get through this crisis quicker if we have leaders who would, rather than appealing to our most basic instincts with fear-mongering, inspire us to be our best selves. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, subscribe and like our page. Be good to one another, y'all.